Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Palace Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Orcus breath.
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
Clark.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery! So we can get the lousy gravity going. Storm drain find a battery yet?
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
Either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation. Dog.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? Because of that.
Hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something. I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of end to what happened.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Carell.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
If we find some kind of core or a D-invert... D-vert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the dastin' thing.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. Why? I hate dealing with fanatics.
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day.
Our brains are the superior technology.
Do your thing, Gamora!
Some of these people may have been war heroes.
It's us or them, and it's not gonna be us!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud.
Prepare yourself, then.
I hate banging up my store on Nova Corps gear.
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this! before we alert the whole ship!
We put power to their secret science project! They're gonna be pissed!
Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Lock!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Fortress de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. Those mines are starting to pick me off!
Peter got hit! Shaw, don't get hit by the mine!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
Finally! Sick of those tests and mines! Somebody call for a timeout!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
Definitely not the number!
See you, stupid helmet! Do it, stupid helmet!
Incoming explosion! I will end you!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
Don't make this a habit!
Hey, Quill!
Peter Quill has fallen! Be wary, the big one has mine!
Why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this and... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Fortress de-reinverted the core again!
We just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
Yes! Bring more! Let us even the odds!
I'm on it! Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
I say time for a little ground control! Take him out!
Time for the big guns!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
No, Gamora!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment! The big one has thrown mine!
Nice to meet you!
Oh, I will enjoy this!
Hang tight! Hit him down, Groot!
Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine!
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible! That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off! Thought we lost you for a second!
What's next, Peter?
Oh, you Rocket! Chop him up!
They seek to reverse our progress!
We ain't letting him flip it back over again!
Rip him a new one!
Welcome death!
These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones!
These do not fight with rules or honor! A wizard's distractions test my patience!
Never see it coming! Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive! Definitely not the Nova Corps!
See you, stupid helmet! Shoot it, stupid helmet!
Cut to pieces!
the mine! Enough already!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
Do your thing, Rex!
That was too close!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky DAS bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost.
That's good. Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Huh. What did that open?
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the fuck?
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports. Regalian glass mat separators. Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes!
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Stay down!
Slash him, Gamora!
All enemies have a weakness!
If we can somehow cripple them!
You need to cool off! Hold them down, Groot! You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause,
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right, exactly. Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
That wasn't
Can't
a
believe I'm
the
missing
leadership.
Thanos right now.
No mercy!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
My plan is to blast them! Put him up! We're just looking for Corral! Maybe he's on the ground as well!
Die!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them going up. They do not fight as one. It's simple. Divide and block them.
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
Gamora!
You got it.
Time's up!
Whoa, glad she's on our side.
Precision is key here, guys!
My plan is to blast them! You see Connect Gold anywhere? About Cole!
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill. You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia.
Look at him, big guy!
Keep it up!
Needs to be instead! Toss it!
Once he's down, you get your chance, Drax!
I am trying to destroy!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing. Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've got the...
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through!
Huh, that ain't right.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Nah, I tried shooting. The batteries are blaster-proof. Gotta find another way through. Poor good old Contraxia. How can being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny.
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right, just like I planned.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corell.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corell and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Okay, just don't forget who won our last bet, Quill.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time. What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious!
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Take that thing down, will ya?
Will do. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Krell really are...
They're not.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death-sensitive mystery, Cantathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself!
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you!
We need to get into that room.
What about...
2 for 2! Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill! You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeek. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Indeed.
All I'm saying is clearly I'm not the only candidate. I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Quill, Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
It did seem unlikely. All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. Quiet down!
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father!
I honestly didn't care enough to think about it.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath. You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not. Stop analyzing.
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't?
Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes. But we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priests.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep. Definitely a dog report item.
Groot, snag him! So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
Boy! I don't know. Everything about this is just getting more and more
Well, the assassin is in trouble!
That big robot is a serious problem! Is this thing what made all those Nova Corps go crazy?
I do not feel brainwashed right now! I feel shot at!
Just me? Or this makes Ranger's shirt seem way cooler?
Yeah, I get it. Personal robot army is definitely kind of cool.
Oh, Groot!
I shall enjoy this!
We're barely
Oh,
scratching
I
the
hope
big
that
thing's
felt as
face.
bad as it looked!
Groot, slow him down! Order him a new one!
Cut to the chase! For future reference, you guys really need to work on yourselves!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Anyone else thinking that we need a robot on our team?
Yeah!
Right, I'm good.
Ha! Wallberry needed help!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking like a hot knife!
I must hold on!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Go get him, Tiger! Ain't nothing getting through!
Groot, you're up!
I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot. Get it off board!
Robot Priest has a better ring to it!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Let loose, Rocket!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
I feel the same about stabbing!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot Priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway. And yours too, yes.
So, is this another one of Peter's leaders don't go first situations?
Really seems like he should be going first.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest. To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His